Let's see. Hey, what's up? Postal268 here. It's been a while since I made a video. It's been a while since I made a video, and been even longer since I made a Yu-Gi-Oh video, which was the most popular thing on my channel. Destiny, not so popular. So I decided to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh recently. I've been playing the Duel Links game. A lot of people don't give it a chance, but it's great. But I thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot, and so World Championship qualifiers have shown up, and made it to King of Games. So the second part starts tomorrow, so I thought I'd make a quick little video to share my deck profile that made it to King of Games. I'm sure it's probably, I've seen a few decks like it, so I'm sure it's already a meta deck. I just got lucky and made a meta deck myself. It's extremely simple, but I guess I'll go ahead and put that up here, and I got a little short video of me using it. So, it's obviously a Blue Eyes. It's actually more just a generic dragon deck, I'd say. But it was focused around Blue Eyes originally. So, without further ado.
3 Vanguard of the Dragon. You can send 1 Dragon-type monster from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 300 attack. When this card you control is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can target 1 Dragon-type normal monster in either player's graveyard and special summon that target. This is really good, especially since there aren't very many cards in the game that special summon from the graveyard at all. Flamvel Grunka. Oh, also, every monster is Dragon-type, so that's really easy to boost up as well. I've had this thing stronger than Blue Eyes. Flamvel Grunica. I guess I say Grunica. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level of the destroyed monster times 200. Now, this is really good just for those burn decks that keep flopping down little set cards, and it's annoying as crap. And also, both this one, 1700 attack, and Vanguard of the Dragon, 1700 attack, combined with Kaiba's ability, Peak Performance, you're summoning out just normal summoning 1900 attack monsters, so it's really good, especially in the current format. Totem Dragon, this is just, in my opinion, better than Kaiba Man, because you can pitch it for Vanguard of the Dragon's effect, and then later, if you need it, it's there. The way I play this is I keep Blue Eyes in the back. I kind of only pop him out as a later offense kind of deal. I try to throw out all those level 4s as the front lines, try to get through all their traps, and of course also try, if you do have a Blue Eyes in hand and you don't have a Totem Dragon, probably suggested to pitch the Blue Eyes in case they blow up Vanguard with an effect, since he can special summon Blue Eyes out of the graveyard. But this card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a dragon monster. If this card is in your graveyard during your standby phase and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card in attack position. And you cannot activate this effect if there are any monsters in your graveyard that are not dragon types. And of course, if it's special summoned, it'll be removed from play once it leaves the field. So this is just a really good card. And also, this one and the Vanguard are both card trader cards. So you don't have to have, ooh, it's bright, a bunch of money, say that you're not doing good on gems. You don't have to have a bunch of money to buy a ton of packs to get these. You just gotta keep watching that trader twice a day. Run 3 of these, 3 Vanguard, only 1 Flamvel, because I only have 1. It was like a little special 5-day thing. Mirage Dragon, I run 3 of these. Real important because it suppresses trap cards. Your opponent can't activate trap cards during the battle phase. This saves me so much because all of my back row, which I'll show you in a second, is to destroy face-ups. So this helps a lot in protection. Of course, you gotta have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Just got to. It might get a little clunky in your hand, but like I said, you can pitch 1 or 2 with the Vanguard. Actually, I'd suggest just pitching 1. Shard of Greed. This is really good. I run 1 of these, just because 2 seems a little clunky. Of course, each time you draw a card in your normal draw phase, you place a greed counter. Once it has 2 greed counters, send it to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Very nice for draw power. Burst Stream of Destruction. This saves me a lot. If you control a Blue Eyes, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Blue Eyes cannot attack the turn you activate that, but your other monsters can. So if you have a Mirage Dragon out with your Blue Eyes, and your opponent has 3 set monsters, just blow them all up and swing in with that Mirage Dragon. Storm. This is destroy as many spell or trap cards you control as possible. Then destroy as many spell trap cards your opponent controls as possible, up to the number of cards destroyed by this effect. This is really good combined with Wild Tornado. Oh yeah, I think I've been forgetting to tell you how many of each card I run. Let's see, yeah, 1 Greed, 1 Burst Stream of Destruction, and 1 Storm. But I run 2 Wild Tornadoes. And it's really good when combined with Storm, because Wild Tornado, when it's destroyed by yours or your opponent's effect, you can destroy a monster that your opponent controls. And of course, Wild Tornado's normal effect is you just destroy a face-up card in the spell and trap zone. It does suck that it can't pop field spells, but Storm is really good for that, especially against those dinosaur decks that are pretty popular. I always try to destroy my field to destroy their field, because most of their monsters are being boosted by 300, and mine are being boosted by 200. So to when they're equal attack, that kind of levels, or actually tilts the playing field, in your favor. But I run 2 Wild Tornadoes and 2 Security Orbs. This is really nice because it also has an effect like Wild Tornado, where when it's destroyed, you can destroy an opponent's monster. The downside of the orb is your opponent has to destroy it, but it's really handy for the Harpy decks right now. And, of course, its normal effect is that when your opponent declares an attack, you just put it to defense. So it's really nice, all around useful. And I put 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in there. I don't have any way to fusion summon it. Just in the rare case I went against somebody who had a fusion gate, just because I got 3 Blue Eyes, why not? But yeah, this has been doing pretty good for me. It's got me to the King of Games rank so far. So, all right, let's see. I don't remember if this duel is interesting or not, but I remember I won with 50 life points. So let's see here. I think this is a meta deck at the moment. Yeah, it's gotta be. I always count those Mako Swing decks as meta. Duel! Those were kind of dominating back in that Kaiba Court event. Oh yeah, especially with Hammer Shot. Pretty good, drop down a 2400 attack and 150%. This duel was, but this shows you how clinched that total can be. I was just like, please draw Blue Eyes. So Storm, destroy his field and background. And then use Wild Tornado to blow up his monster. And you see how powerful that Storm combo can be. Just wipe out the whole field. She ran over the Oh, here. I think that pretty well showcases a lot of the strategy of the deck. Won with 50 life points, too. But thanks for watching. It's been Postal268. I hope you like the deck, and hope it helps you maybe reach King of Games, too. You got not a lot of time.